Dog, Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers, giving you a live briefing for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is going to be a little bumpy again, I think, for us. So, first of all, I want to say thank you so much to everyone for all the support yesterday. We had an amazing experience. I mean, we were literally underneath one that was great, spinning above us. We could not see the funnel on it itself, but Austin Gordon on our team was right there filming it live, and he was keeping us posted. And we got looking at some of the pictures and going, "There's the hill we were behind," so we couldn't see the debris on the ground because the hill was blocking us. But what a great chase for us! So couldn't have been possible without the following sponsors I want to thank, and let's give a moment to shout out to them. FTC Roofing at 720-726-5854. FTC Roofing 720-726-5854. Also, Baru International 442-297-3255. 442-297-3255. And to Trace Hall at Farmers Insurance at 720-772-0994. 720-772-0994. PCE 970-520-7176. 970-520-7176. Rempro 970-743-3420. 970-743-3420. That's Rempro. And Great Plains Glass Company 970-554-2810. 970-554-2810. And American Paintball Coliseum at 303-298-8573. 303-298-8573. So thank you. Without you guys, we couldn't have done it. So a big shout out to our sponsors for that. Let's talk about tomorrow's update, because that is where things could change for us here in northeastern Colorado. So let's open it up for you all to take a moment to view. Okay, beautiful view of the mountains right there. It's so awesome. So let's take a look at Storm Prediction Center for tomorrow. Okay, this is for tomorrow. Okay, this is from Storm Prediction Center. As you can see, we are in the yellow, which is a slight risk for all of northeastern Colorado. Okay, all of northeastern Colorado is in the gun tomorrow, under the gun tomorrow, along with the Panhandle of Nebraska, southwestern portion of Panhandle, southeastern Wyoming, western Kansas. Okay, we're all under the gun for tomorrow. So that is something we got to be concerned about. So let's talk about what the threats are. Right now, this is the biggest. This is the hail core hatch. Tennis ball size hail is forecasted for northeastern Colorado. Tennis ball. Okay? I'm not talking golf ball. I'm talking tennis ball. Could be in some of these storms tomorrow. So if you live in this hatched area here, that includes Weld County, Morgan County, Washington County, Logan County, Sedgwick and Phillips, and parts of Yuma County, okay, in the northeastern Colorado. And then we got our friends in southeastern Wyoming, that little sliver of southeastern Wyoming. And then we got southwestern Nebraska Panhandle right here. We're all under the gun for the threat of tennis ball size hail. That doesn't mean we're all going to get it. No. It's just saying this is the area of concern for tennis ball size hail, okay? Let's talk about the winds. Obviously, with hail, going to be winds, okay? But then we move to the next threat, which is the tornado threat. There is a chance of tornadoes tomorrow here in northeastern Colorado and those same areas I talked about, okay? And we can also add portions of western Kansas. So there is a 2% chance of tornadoes tomorrow. And again, we're still about 24 hours out. Things could change. Things could get either worse or they could go the other way and say we're in the clear. So I do want you all to be aware of the forecast for tomorrow. So that is the forecast for the Storm Prediction Center for tomorrow. Now, let's take a peek at day 2 also, because day 2 we're kind of back into it again. And this one actually it concerns to the Dakotas, North and South Dakota. You can see Nebraska, Wyoming, Kansas. Again, all of us in that again, that little threat. We're a little bit lighter. We're in the marginal threat only. But you can see the probabilistic is about a 5% chance of severe weather for those areas. So anybody in this area here is in that threat. And then we can go into day 3 outlook. Okay, let's go day 3. And that's kind of here, predictability too low. And the reason why I'm skipped it, because today is day 1 right now, so that's still on there. So day 2, day 3, which is tomorrow, and then the next day, and then we go out 8 days. So it's not going to be too horrible after that. I do think there are thunderstorms in the forecast, though. Okay, this, yeah, there we go. I fixed it. 77 is the current temperature in Fort Morgan. It's going to get real nice. So you can crack the windows open in the next 15, 20 minutes. Tonight it's going to be a really nice night. Teresa likes sitting out on the deck on those nice evenings. We just had a HelloFresh. How did I do on my dinner today? She said I did good tonight. So I made a good dinner tonight at home. So she had a great dinner. So our humidity is real low, 18%. Look at the dew point. That's a doo-doo point. It's bad. It's poopy. So it's 30% or 30 degrees. Sorry, I was going to say 30% because I said the percentage sign. 30-degree dew point. So there's no chance of thunderstorms. Okay, so very minor. There is a slight chance. So later on this evening, and I'll show you the models, as they do forecast a chance of thunderstorms later on tonight. Okay, and then tomorrow you can see, there we go. There it is, 20 to 30% chance. Then a 50% chance of storms, down to a 30% late tomorrow night. We continue Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with thunderstorms. We'll see how bad they get, but look at those temps bouncing up each day. 83, 86, 85, 88 Thursday. Looking great, okay? And then we go all the way through the weekend, and we finally break the 90s on Saturday. So Saturday, you're looking at some hot temperatures coming in here in northeastern Colorado, which is good. It's summertime, so it's time to get to the pool, do what the kids need to do so they can have a good time. So let's make sure that we get them out there and have a good time. If you have grandkids, any kids like that, let's make sure they get some fun out there. So they deserve it. So there it is, that risk over northeastern Colorado. Again, that 1 to 5 risk I was talking about. Okay, so that is for tomorrow. Okay, the dew points are going to be in the 40s and 50s. Again, it only needs to be in the low 50s for dew points to really get going here in northeastern Colorado. Dew points in the 50s here are kind of like that of 60s and 70s near Texas. Why? Elevation. It's elevation that causes that. So the higher you go, the lower the dew points in order for severe weather to go. So that's a pretty interesting fact. Pecos Hank does a great job explaining it. Man, when he explained it to me, I was like, oh, wow, it totally makes sense. Da-da. So I love listening to him. I love my nerding moments. So there are some curve photographs for tomorrow, because there's going to be some upslope tomorrow. We're going to have those easterly flow winds that come in. That's going to take all that moisture, push it to the mountains, and it's going to create thunderstorms on the mountains. And then those mountains are going to come across towards all of northeastern Colorado. Teresa's laughing because she accidentally turned her phone on real loud. So we got plenty of CAPE out there tomorrow. So again, that's a 30% chance for tomorrow for everybody. So we'll see what happens for tomorrow. Again, for Tuesday, same thing. I think it's going to be the same chance. 1,500 to 2,000 joules per kilogram looks like the energy that's available, and a good chance of severe weather yet again for Tuesday. So we'll keep you posted on that. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's kind of do these little run of these models. This is the NAM. Okay, this little model here, I hate it because if I just touch it, it moves. So here we go. So this is, let's back it up a little bit here. This is tonight. Okay, so this is about 6 hours from now, overnight. Okay, this is just a model. Okay, so it doesn't mean it's for sure. So this one here shows a little cell popping up overnight while we're sleeping. So we'll see what happens. Okay, could wake up to a thunderstorm in the morning. Maybe. Okay, and then it resets, refires. Here we go, tomorrow. Boom. Okay. Now again, this doesn't show the supercells on this one, but this just shows some thunderstorm activity going on. Right now, most of it's focusing on the Washington County area. So tomorrow could be a Washco chase for us. So folks in Washington County, you might be seeing us come out there, Southern Washco, Anton, Linden, Last Chance, places like that, if it holds for tomorrow. Let's take a look at the HRRR. Okay, this is called the HRRR. This model here, same thing, it shows some storms tonight. So let's back it up. Okay, so this is tonight. So this is 4 hours from now. So this would be right around midnight. You can see these cells starting to pop up. Okay, and then look at this overnight while we're sleeping. Okay, 7 hours away. That would be about 3 in the morning. There you go. Could be some roars of thunder when you wake up tomorrow morning. Okay, then we reset and do it again. Watch this. This is the afternoon. There they go. This one shows Morgan County versus Wasco. Okay, actually northern Wasco is in there. Logan County as well. Again, models only, no guarantee. Let's look at the HER for a different one, and this is going to show where the supercells are at. So let's take a peek at that guy. Okay, so let's run this. Let's back it up a little bit here. Okay, so let's go tonight again. There's that chance of thunderstorms overnight. We'll see if they pop up on this model. Slowly, not much. Okay, very slight chance. Okay, 12 hours out. That's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Let's keep going. Let's go to the afternoon. Things clear out. Watch this. Kind of a wimpy one, huh? Again, kind of that wimpiness. We don't know on all these models. Again, these are just models saying, hey, look, there's a possibility that you could have this. Hopefully it didn't log me out. Maybe it did. It might have logged me out for all I know. So let's take a look at this one. This is the NAM3 CONUS. Okay, let's take a look at this guy here. You can see tonight, there's some thunderstorms tonight going in Weld County. Resets, refires tomorrow. There it goes. Okay, that's tomorrow. About 15 hours out, 16, 17 hours. And you can see those thunderstorms, a nice little line. Look at that. There we go. So it's kind of showing its focus on Morgan County and Weld County tomorrow. So again, it depends what's going to happen here, folks. But yeah, I wanted to show you this. This is also tomorrow. My bad. Look at this. Right there. That is a chance of a supercell in about 26 hours. So that's late tomorrow night, it's saying here. That's a pretty good little supercell along the I-70 corridor tomorrow. Look at that guy. And it kind of hits into Kansas and dies out. So it looks like even some thunderstorm activity overnight tomorrow night as well. We'll see how it goes. Again, these are just models. I cannot say for sure it's going to happen. But obviously with that chance, that's why we have a 30% chance, guys. When you get those small chances like that, that does show that there is a chance of storms. And you can see the storms are developing outside already. As I looked out, just a few minutes ago, they're still going. And look, here it is. By midnight tonight, we could have thunderstorms overnight tonight, everybody. So there it is. Forecast for tonight. Okay, 20% chance. So that's not bad for us. That's a night to have the windows open, right, Love? And here's some lightning and thunder. And you smell that rain. She likes the smell of rain, huh, Love? She does. She tell you she loves the smell of rain. So our dew point's going up a little bit. You can see, though, they're going to increase tonight as they go. Let's look at our dew points tomorrow. Look at this. You can see 48, 48, 49, 50, 50-ish. So we don't need that high of a dew point to make this fire off. Look at this, 52. So we got good dews. And then we go to the following day, and look at these dew points, 54. Okay, they're pretty good dew points to help things fire off for the next 48 hours. So with that being said, let's take questions. Yes, Michelle, tennis ball. Yes, tennis ball is the forecast for tomorrow. Good evening, Don. I hope you're having a great night. Julie said 77. Hey, did you guys get anything in McCook last night, Julie? I'm just curious because we were close to you, but we didn't continue going too far east. I was just wondering on that one. You're welcome, Norelda, for the info. Don, I see Don is on YouTube as well. Look at you, Don, you little jumping around back and forth kind of guy there. So thank you. Sherry, hi, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. Josh, my friend, dude, that was crazy. Chase, Josh, if you get a chance, go back and rewatch the clips that I put on there because I did show like the clips of the highlights. And I know people are like, there was no tornado on the one that we were at Yuma Phillips line, but guys, we could not see the funnel. I mean, it was above us spinning. You could see it all spinning above us, but we saw the tail of it briefly, but we could not see the full condensation. And then where Austin was, Gordon, he was out by Holyoke, and we're about 10 miles, actually 15 miles south of Holyoke, and he was able to see what we couldn't see. So it was pretty cool to see that, at the same time, we were unable to really good view of it, where he had a great view of it, and he got some great photos of it. Him and Heather, they did a great job. So kudos to Austin and Heather, and great decision on their part. They were like, we're going to stay out here. You guys go there. So, we really enjoyed it. Thanks, Michelle, for going with us yesterday. Oh my gosh, Michelle, you're kind of like a little good luck charm. You got us a good day for us. We had so many funnels yesterday. It was just a great day for funnel clouds. The spin when we were at that farms. Andre, I don't know your last name. We were at your place in Chase County, Nebraska. Him and his wife were there. They were so generous letting us park on their property. They had that huge barn, and we were right there just looking straight up at this thing going, and it was just so incredible to see. So I am so glad that Andre and his wife allowed us to be there. Yeah, Corin, you need to get out. Southeast Colorado. I don't know how much play you'll be in tomorrow. Maybe a little chance of everyone. So, and good to see you again, Sherry. Yeah, the storms are crazy. It says that you saw there were two land spouts by Windsor. I did see that. I saw one of the land spouts. I didn't see the second one, but I did see the first one. Somebody had views of it as well. Some people were asking if ours was a land spout. No, ours was a tornado. Ours was definitely a tornado. Good condensation funnel. You could see the connections. Austin Gordon had it completely connected to the ground. Probably a very minor tornado, if anything, an EF0. Obviously, it didn't touch and damage anything. From what we did hear in the reports, nobody was injured. Just a lot of great excitement with it. So I think that was awesome. So it said it went to Willifley. Oh, gosh. I heard they had pretty good hail there, too, Julie. So you guys dodged a bullet with that one because that was a pretty good hailstorm is what I heard that went through that town. So, yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, hopefully we can hook up sometime, Corin. That would be great. And I want to take a moment to welcome somebody on our team now that I'm here and I have everyone's viewing pleasure and attention. So let's go to bigdogwx.com. Okay, here we go. There's our sponsors. Don't forget them. Oops, wait. Am I showing the screen? Okay, it is. I was like, maybe it's not showing the screen. Okay, here we go. Ready? There we are. I changed my profile picture, everybody, because it has my love on there now. So I have her. There she is. Okay, I had to put her on there. So there you guys go. And we're Bills fans, so you can make fun of us all you want. Ready? Okay, here we go. I'm going to scroll down. Let's scroll down. Dun, dun, dun. Here she is. Everybody, hi community. My name is Michelle. I'm a professional dog trainer with deep heart for community support, married to my favorite mechanic, Anthony, and raising our chef in training, Gavin. Originally from California, we moved to Colorado and fell in love with the weather, storm spotting, and the incredible power of the plains. My husband and I chase because we're fascinated by the sky, or what the sky can do, but even more because I don't have my glasses on. Austin's like, Dad, come on. But even more because we believe in education, preparedness, and helping our community feel informed rather than afraid. We love showing people that weather can be respected without being feared, and that knowing when to seek a safe space saves life. So there you go, everybody. Welcome, Michelle, to our team last night. She had a great chance with us. She learned a lot. She's really interested in doing this. And Austin, I said, you know what? Well, she's been with us for this long. Guys, Michelle has been following us for a few years now when she got here from California and fell in love with weather. And she's taken all the training. She's certified, everybody. You can say all you want, but that girl is a storm spotter. So she will tell you she's not, but she is. She's just got to get the experience out there. And she is certified in Skywarn and everything, has all of her certifications. So I'm very proud of her as well. Plus, she knows dog first aid CPR, which we don't know. So that's also a benefit. And she's a fantastic photographer. So everybody, welcome on Little Dog 8, which is Michelle Mendoza. Adam Jones, of course, we all know Adam. We don't care about Adam. Cody, I apologize. I need to get yours out there for us as well. Cody Reynolds, I lost his photo and biography, so I owe that apology to Cody because he should have had that on there. So hoping to get that put up there for Cody so you guys can all meet Cody Reynolds. He's amazing, so you guys will love him. Don't forget to shop our merch at bigdogwx.com. You go in there, you click on it, and you go in there and say shop now right here. And I got to show you this. This is cool. Check this out. Guys, you can't beat this. Look at that. Boom. Some good stuff. Okay, so there's some good stuff right there. I wear them all the time. I love this jacket. I had to order me another one. It's coming. So a great one. And And I got to throw this out for our PCE because Michelle is with us as well. And this is her company that she works with, guys. PCE, Peaceful Coexistence, as well. They sell their merch. And here's the thing: what you guys don't know with Baru International is they give us proceeds of what they sell. So great job to Baru International for doing that as well. So thank you to everybody there. So excited for Michelle. So welcome everybody, Michelle. Hi Michelle, we love you. We're so glad you're part of us, Michelle. So make sure you guys take a moment and welcome Michelle to the team so she feels the love from all of you. She's already got her access. Her email is michelle.mendoza@bigdogwx.com. That's how you get a hold of all of us. So you just type in our name, first dot last name at bigdogwx.com. It sends us an email. We get it. That's how you can get a hold of us. So I am so glad that Michelle is a part of our team. So yes, they had Gorilla Hail. Julie saying yuck. Absolutely. So there you go. Guys, Michelle is here. So make sure you guys welcome Michelle on our team. We are so proud of having her on board with us. So take a moment, share the love, and we'll share that photo of her, that biography. I'll try to get that up on the Facebook page as well. And don't forget to support our little guy from Wiggins, okay? The Talmadge boy. Guys, he needs a lot of love and support. Okay, this little guy is battling cancer, and we need to do what we can do to help Noah Talmadge, guys. Okay, he's a little middle schooler from Wiggins. I've known the Talmadge family. Brian Talmadge is a great guy. I've known Brian for a long time. He works in Wiggins and stuff, but he's also a referee for wrestling, and he's a well-known wrestling referee and just a great person. And all you gotta do, if you're a softball player, you could play in the tournament. I am not. I couldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat. So you could play the softball one-pitch tournament to help support him. All the proceeds go to Noah Talmadge to help for him. But if you can't, we have a silent auction we're going to be doing. And Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers, we are donating ready for this, a $350 weather unit for your house. It connects to your phone, it connects, Wi-Fi, and it does everything. And we're donating that for the silent auction, along with Big Dog merch to help. Any money they raise for it goes to Noah Talmadge on that. So I really need that. And that is June 27th and June 28th at the Brush Softball Complex. So please, 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 please support Noah Talmadge. That family is an amazing family. I've known them all, and they went through some tough times. He lost his grandfather a few months ago, Izzy Hernandez. Just an amazing guy. I loved Izzy. He was a fantastic dude. He's truly missed. And then, Gerard, their uncle Gerard, they lost a couple of years ago. And Gerard Flores is also, I grew up with Gerard. So, there's a lot of close family ties with this group. So, so blessed to know this family. So, if you could help them out, give them the heart that they need, because they need that. So, please help that family so much. If you want to donate, let me know. Send a check to me. You can mail. My address is on the Facebook thing. Send me the check and say Noah Talmadge fundraiser. I will deliver it personally to that family. So again, if you want to do the silent auction, come in and bid for that Big Dog stuff. You might be able to get that. So that comes again with the weather station and all the apparel that comes with it. I think I'm going to try to make it like a big basket. So Michelle, I'm going to need your expertise to make this as a weather thing and a basket, because you and Teresa probably can do great at that, because I don't know how to do that. So there we go. Okay, that's it. So thanks a lot for watching Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. You guys are awesome. Thanks again to our sponsors. There they are. You're going to see them flash across the screen. They're fantastic as well. So give them all the love as well, your sponsors. And again, we'll keep you posted as the weather breaks for tomorrow. There will be a morning update, so just be prepared for that, because the Weather Service will do it. I would not be surprised if some areas went into the orange, which is a level 3. So be prepared for that as well. Thanks for watching Big Dog Northeast Colorado Storm Chasers. Have a great night, everybody. Be blessed. Be careful and stay safe. Bye. See you later.